All right, here we go. Friday night. There's Robin.
And 7 of the other cars.
With her great song. Folks, Friday night. Let's roll. Rhode Patrol. And, wait a minute. Oh! Final night of the month. What does that mean? Well, that means it's a one-a-thon. We have our very generous 2 donors. Well, it's a couple. And they will match all the stars that come our way between now and midnight. So, and I'm probably going to mention this a couple times during the course of the night. Therefore, thereby, 250 stars, boom, become 500. 500 become, boom, 1,000. Wait a minute. 1,000 becomes 2,000. That's right. Final night of May. There are certain metrics we have to hit with Meta. Any and all stars tonight between now and midnight are matched. So very exciting. Folks, you enjoy the live stream coverage. I think you get a sense of what we're trying to do here. And it's original, live and local content. Period, end of story. So we have so many people that are terrific. Support, as you can tell, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And then final night of the month is when we do the one-a-thon. So, and they're very generous people. I'd love to have them on. They're huge fans, but they are actually content to just remain in the background, which is totally fine with me. Okay, it's a beautiful night. Tomorrow's going to be nice. And so we'll see what we have. We'll see what's happening, folks. We'll see what's happening. We'll check in with the Rhode Patrol Command Center. Brought to you by Barrett's Towing, the Barrett boys. We are starting off in the city of Providence. We'll see where we end up. Now, also, I did put up the video. I think tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, we'll have the footage of the smash and grab at Rhode Island Gun on Post Road. No one has that video yet.
It's going to be the Old Pike in Cobble Hill with Brown Passenger 1, Marriott Hotel, 556.
I think we're going to have it tomorrow. So we shall find out. But I did get some good clips and I have a better, clear idea. I put the video up on this Facebook page. So it's as we had kind of first broke. 4 assailants, all in masks. They backed up into the store. So they backed up. They were in and out 90 seconds. Boom. 25 handguns, not 30. And then they went to Greg's on Post Road, two block, basically like 2 or 3 blocks. And they had a switch car waiting for them. Now, I don't know if they had a driver, meaning someone waiting for them in the switch car, or if they just jumped into the switch car. It's my understanding the car they used to smash into Rhode Island Gun. Oh.
Could be between apartments 103 and 104, male, female. Security was calling.
All right, folks, I think we're going to have a lot of bikes out tonight.
And available 7 contact back 460 Chelsea.
I think that's the same friggin' over in Charlesgate. They didn't go on.
I'm going to be in the rear of the houses on Brush Hill Road side.
They did not go for the long guns. They didn't, because they didn't have time, because they were on the clock. In and out, 90 seconds. Smash and grab, 25 handguns. right, now I see some lights up ahead. We're in South Providence at the moment. Again, folks, beautiful Friday night. Final night of May.
So I do have one of those slingshot things driving recklessly, though.
Oh.
Just turn on to Marine.
Somebody riding around with a slingshot. Who would do that? So they, young youth, troubled youth, riding along with a slingshot, and then they shoot it at people as they're riding by. Huh.
Are you just following or trying to stop?
All right, now that's East Providence.
I'm initiating a stop now. We'll see if you stop.
Oh. All right, folks. So right now, this is Potter's.
720
And we are ready for our first scene of the night on this Friday night. Final night of May. Let's see what's in store. We have the Rhode Patrol Command Center ready to go.
Roger, Rescue 3207.
Oh, slingshot vehicle, not the weapon. Okay. Okay.
You got a couple cars just not to the area in Juniper.
Slingshot vehicle. Oh, okay.
There are kids over here. What's going on? That's 303 and 302. 3, I'm in the area. Can you send out a location of Juniper and Wolf Cross? Yeah. Come on. They're walking eastbound. 4. Yeah. So I have someone in the area? Yeah.
Here we go. Whoa.
Should be transporting one female, Central, mileage 85843. 871.
There's 7 car can break away. 51 service for Walmart.
The Walmart on Silver Spring originally came in as a shoplifting, and now it's coming in as a person that brandished a weapon.
Whoa. Okay. I'm going to turn around.
Sir, can you respond to Dave and Buster's? Dave and Buster's?
Copy that.
Roger. The details on scene was a 29-year-old female employee.
All right. Look out, whoever this person is. I need to go the other way. Just, no. Keep going, sir.
This is the second suspect in
Right.
the parking lot.
Okay.
Not a huge firearm. Do I have a rescue?
5-6, I'm working on a mutual aid rescue. Do you have a report?
52-year-old male, right?
I'm heading that way right now.
Right hip pain.
Receive.
Roger.
Rescue 1000, rescue 1.
Roger, it's 20 left.
Silver Spring Street, right near Barrett's Towing.
The bell, sir. Roger, 840 Apples.
Turn right 2 Rhode Island 10 North.
Okay, we're on our way, folks. Here we go. Rhode Patrol Friday night.
Ryobi clear with 1.
Looks like we have some kind of an incident. Walmart on Silver Spring. We are 8 minutes out. All right, now look out, sir.
You could issue 51 in OF for the Old County call and shows en route to Green Lake. Ricky.
In 1.9 miles, stay to the left to I-95 North, Boston.
Some kind of altercation, possible 2 suspects. And at the command center, Steve believes weapon shown. We are on our way, 8:14. Sounds like potentially a good first scene of the night. Remember, you can share that you are watching. Type in someone's name that should notify them. Let's see what we find on our first scene. You're watching Rhode Patrol Live. Again, we have our moderators. I know I caught Robin. Did not see, but just because we'll recalibrate once we get to the scene.
In 1 mile, stay to the left.
You guys want to throw a break? That's your fault. Get out there.
Yeah, they're opening channel 1, so I'm thinking that maybe there's nothing there.
Okay. Copy that. I'll still go by.
I-95 North, Boston.
This stretch of 95, folks, it's so freaking dangerous.
In 900 feet, use the right lane to continue to I-95 North. Then continue straight.
It's like insanity.
Continue straight. Then use the left lane to continue to I-95 North.
Is this unbelievable?
Use the left lane to continue to I-95 North.
Designed by Helen Keller.
Roger, Rescue 5, thank you.
105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105. 105, 105
1/2 mile. Use the right lane to take exit 39A, Branch
outside
Avenue,
Charles Place
hold
Apartment.
exit 24.
For me with engine 2.
In 1,000 feet, exit right. Exit right to exit 39A, Branch Avenue, hold exit 24. In 700 feet, turn left on Branch Avenue.
Used to be exit 24.
Turn left on Branch Avenue.
All right. Might as well check it out.
Roger, engine 2.
Folks, look at that sky.
3 engine 2 still on Collier Park.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Silver Spring Street.
Home of Barrett Towing. Barrettstown. Wow, tomorrow's going to be beautiful. Yes.
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to turn left.
Fair enough.
Roger, engine 7, 2018.
Silver Spring Street.
Quick. I mean, actually, they're not quick. Yeah, no, they are quick lights. The call came in that there was a potential altercation in the parking lot at this Walmart. Then Steve at the command center is saying it may have cleared and there was nothing going on. We're still going to go by because then this puts us right near Admiral Street and Chad Brown.
In 900 feet, turn left.
Folks, remember, Silver Spring Street, home of Barrett's Towing. Call the Barrett boys.
Sir, could you direct for recovery? Where it's left of the entrance onto whatever road.
Now, there goes a cruiser right there. So they may be...
Turn left.
I think I still see police inside. Yeah.
2020.
Can't tell. Thank you. Wow. All right. Now we do see, folks, see, there's the, we see Providence Police. Oh, there are two cruisers here.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
Yeah. Enough. So, folks, we're going to, let me turn around. So we have two Providence Police that are here. And I'm sure they want to make sure that the report was unfounded. Swing around. Boy, crowded tonight. At the Walmart. We go around. Now, I've never shopped here, but I've heard it's quite an experience. That's a very different hairstyle, madam. I like these people just stop, no rhyme or reason. I think I'll just pull over right here in the parking lot. There's police there, and then we have police on the other side. Now they're not in the cruisers. Oh, good. Someone with a mask.
Traffic accident, 271 top one. 271 top one, no injuries.
Someone wearing a mask going into this place. They could need gloves. Nobody wants a bag? No? Just kind of walk out without a bag? I always have them put it in a bag. Apparently not everyone does. Much like the individual at Charles Gate.
Sir, Bonds and Hope Street, Barnes and Hope. Different article phones. While in West Street Center. Hand it over to police. Code 3.
We're going to just wait for a moment, folks, then we'll move on. Get a chance to say hello to everybody. You can still see the Providence Police Cruisers right on the left of your screen. So look at this beautiful Friday night, and it is. The call came in that it was potentially... Hey, Steve, would you just repeat what that initial call was? Now, granted, that for whatever reason, either they cleared or the person left, but what was the initial call?
The call started as a shoplifting complaint and then turned into somebody reporting that a gun was shown.
Oh.
They had the two suspects. They identified the shoplifter. The two suspects were in the parking lot. And then they went to Channel 3, I believe. Which is why we didn't really hear anything. And then they just cleared Channel 1.
Possibly the same one. Except, again, Jan, she's going to be outside of the cash checking place. Saying there might be a DOA male outside of his tent.
Oh. Oh, boy. Do we have a potential DOA?
Sir, we're 10-6 on that first call, Cranston.
All they mentioned was a check cashing place, and I didn't hear the address.
Okay. Well, look who's risen from the dead. I didn't think we had the big guy tonight. There's a bunch of them on Cranston Street, so... Folks, Eric has joined us. Look at that.
A couple hours sleep, that's all I need.
You're worse than me. We got a full house. We got Pawtucket. We got Providence. We got Carmine still trying to figure out how to use this. But, all right. I'll check out a tent near a check cashing. That sounds like Cranston Street.
West Bay Command Center is live.
All right. Folks, there we go. There's Aaron Brown making his debut. I think I'm going to head over to... Well, we just left Cranston Street, but... You with us, Carmine?
Copy.
Car 1, Cranston Command Center is live.
My man, he did it! Huge applause, everybody, on the Wanathon. Excellent, Carmine. Do we have the bucket? Do we have Pawtucket Command Center?
Pawtucket Command Center is live.
You know, I like this. We'll go round the horn. I like that. Everybody checking in. All right. Unless somebody says something differently, I'm going to head over to, if there's a dead body, we never know. So a DOA by a tent, check cashing. There's definitely some on Cranston Street. Now, folks, just 8:28. Again, just a reminder, everybody, we are stacked. Look at that. Folks, 7 in the command center. Now, also, remember, Aaron of West Bay and Carmine of Cranston are in the chat. So if you come across information, oh, the police left, they will vet it out. So, and I want to be very clear. We don't want to discourage. There's some interesting outfits. We don't want to discourage. Go ahead, new arrivals. People that have information. Yes, we want them in the chat, so to speak. I'm going to go through the city. I don't like the highway stuff.
Police department, again, besides the music and noise, here's somebody screaming in the apartment 1.
All right, we never know where that may be. Now, that Club Mezzo, they've had some problems there. And then on Thursday nights, they all empty into this Wendy's parking lot. Now, folks, again, good evening, everyone. You're watching Rhode Patrol Live. It's the final night of the month, which means it's a one-a-thon. We have
private social
very, very generous anonymous donor. Well, it's a couple, so donors. They will match.
Ladder 1 rescue 1 and battalion 1 to the corners of Fruit Hill Avenue and Smithfield Road. For a multi-car accident, car into a pole.
Oh. Okay, we're not far from there. Car into a pole. I think where we are. Providence, what was the address on that?
I don't think that was Providence.
Oh, okay. Sounded like it. Smithfield Avenue? Fruit Hill?
It was Smithfield Road at Fruit Hill Avenue. Where you are, jump on 146, get off Branch Avenue, go up to Branch and Douglas, cut through the Shores Plaza and go right up Smithfield Road.
Copy that.
right now.
Where's it? 42 make contact?
42 make contact.
He responded 269 Washington Ave, 260 Washington Ave. Keep the peace, Catherine. She's on the scene. She's tracking her stolen wallet to that location. She'll be on full coast.
It looks like North Providence one.
Okay.
Fruit Hill Ave at Smithfield Road.
4-2.
making entry into the woods. Possibly do over there.
Receive. Any idea?
Turn left on Charles Street.
Yeah.
4 Sergeant Cole, District 4.
I think that's up by Rhode Island College. I'll swing by.
Receive. 43 confirmed.
Right, is that 900?
927. Receive.
Turn left on Charles Street.
Keep posting up if you have one, sir.
It's like a block away from North Providence High School.
Okay.
In a quarter of a mile, use the right lane to continue on Charles Street.
Roger, mate. You want 2032?
Copy that.
David, watch the details file. Do you have a rescue coming in? I had MH1.
Continue on Charles Street. Then use the left lane to turn left to Rhode Island 146 North. Use the left lane to turn left to Rhode Island 146 North. In half a mile, use the right lane to take exit 1 Branch Avenue. In 1,000 feet, exit right. Exit right to exit 1 Branch Avenue. In 700 feet, use the left lane to turn left on Branch Avenue. Speed trap reported ahead. Turn left on
107.
Branch Avenue.
A is an Adam. Overlook Circle. For a 74-year-old male, weekend busy. Your timeout 2034.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Douglas Avenue.
All right, and folks, we are 4 minutes out. 4 minutes out. Look at these people going through the red light. Hey, what do you mean? Look how beautiful the steeple looks right there on the right-hand side with the sunset behind it. Don't look behind there, but the steeple certainly looks nice in the sky. I thought it's a steeple. Apparently it's a factory.
That's Rescue Street, and 8 responding to 778 Cranston Street. It's going to be in the wooded area by a tent across from the check cashing business. From police dispatch, it's going to be for a possible DOA. Your timeout is 2035.
Yep. Now, folks, that's earlier.
Roger, Rescue 1.
We heard that potential DOA, and I was right. There's a lot of check cashing places on Cranston Street. So there must be one of those encampments right near there with a tent.
Fire alarm to Rescue 3.
But we'll check this out.
Rescue 3.
We're 3 minutes out.
Rescue 3. You need me to tip the bell? I have another run coming in.
Also, it sounds like they had to go in on foot into the woods
Ah,
to get to that tent, so that may not be something you might be able to see.
yeah. Good call. Good call on that, Eric. Oh, into the woods, into a tent.
Attention Rescue 3 is still on. That's Rescue 3. 675 Elmwood Avenue. Stratford House.
There's the steeple. There's St. Edward's.
In 1,000 feet.
They have the encampment in the back.
Then turn left.
675 Elmwood Avenue, Stratford House, with permit 320. 59-year-old female from an earlier fall, complaining of side pain. That's Rescue 3, respond to 675 Elmwood Avenue, the Stratford House, apartment 320. 59-year-old female, complaining of side pain from an earlier fall.
Turn right on Douglas Avenue.
Your timeout
Then
is
turn left on Lubeck
2036.
Street. Turn left on Lubeck Street.
Roger, Rescue 3.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Smithfield Road.
Look at those mattresses. Jesus. I don't think you're supposed to leave them like that. Rather unseemly. We've been in this area. Remember the night we saw, it was the woman actually getting arrested. Transport van. It was right on the Providence, North Providence line. There's Manila.
Turn right on
Roger,
Smithfield
Rescue
Road.
2.
Okay.
2039.
It's the Shores.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Smithfield Avenue.
One minute.
Turn right on Smithfield Avenue. In 900 feet, turn left, then turn
Actually,
left.
start with MSP, see if they have a trooper available to invite. Are you right on that side road again? They firm right by the contact station. Say again, sir. Connection out there. Right by the contact station.
Turn left on Decatur Avenue. Then turn left on Andover Street. Turn right.
Wait a minute.
In 800 feet, turn right on Knapp Avenue. Then turn right. In 900 feet, turn left on High Service Avenue.
Forest Beach. It's engine 10 on a rescue run. Respond to 109 Melrose Street, St. Elizabeth Court, room 303. 86-year-old female fallen.
Where the hell is it?
Headed 3, still down, Forest Beach. Your timeout is 2040.
There it is.
Roger, Rescue 2.
Okay, here we go. Car into pole. Oh, they have the street blocked? They do have the street blocked. Come on. Listen. Make a decision here. In the truck. Make a decision. Oh, goodness. Fucking A.
Correct, that's where stay parked.
Good. Can't go that way. That's all right. I'm pulling over.
Do you have the room number? Yeah. 03, room 303.
Hey, officer.
What's going on?
Road Patrol. I'm going to just film quickly.
No. Keep
What?
moving. We have the whole road shut down.
I know that, but I
We
can...
have the whole road shut down. We can't have people here.
All right, hold on one second. All right,
Yes, sir. He is negative 25, negative 26. Rooming of the Alpine, follow up to 726 OS.
all right. Now we go.
Engine 8 to pylon. Can we get the time of that? I have Rescue 1's scene time 2041. 2041.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Adam. Last name Benitez. 1857. They're on about 111 head.
Oh, wow, there it is. Here we go. All right, folks, this is right on the Providence, North Providence line. And you do see, I don't know about a pole. Hey, there you go. Road Patrol. Here we go. All right, folks, first scene of the night, and it's a good one. So this is right on the Providence, North Providence line. Could actually be North Providence. And you can see car into, I guess that is car into a pole. So Smithfield Avenue, as you can tell, is all backed up. But this is Providence, North Providence. You're watching Road Patrol Live. And our first scene of the night is, in fact, this vehicle into, I guess there's a pole technically behind there. So this is Smithfield Avenue, right on the Providence, North Providence line, as we said. Folks, and the Wanathon is underway. You know, I think this is We haven't done North Providence in a little while. Yep. Whoa. Okay, folks, we're going to move. We may have a possible stabbing. We're going to roll here. Excuse me. Hi there. Are you watching? You are, right? Oh, all right, good. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody? No? All right. Is he purposely looking in that direction not to be on? All right. You enjoy Rhode Patrol, though, right?
I love it.
You do. Okay. What's your first name? Susie. All right. Susie Ann. Okay. All right, folks, we may have... We may have a scene.
302. Also suspect. There should be a group of 5 of them on bike. They took off doors in the closet and then they lost it. Careful. Yeah, I'm 23 here.
Oh, hold on.
What, 271? I'm checking back with 911. It was just in the area of 12 with Roswell, so it's probably all involving in the park.
I'm going to East Providence. Where am I going?
Gonna be clear.
Central Avenue Playground, which is kind of on the corner of North Broadway and Central Avenue.
Rick Street, Sierra, Yankee, Romeo, Echo, Kilo, and it's showing it in Holyoke.
Is that Pawtucket or East Providence?
It's East Providence.
Oh, okay. Central Avenue, East Providence.
For GPS, if you put in 275 Central Avenue, it'll put you in that vicinity.
Okay.
Then turn left on Smithfield Road.
All right, folks, we are rolling.
Controlling all cars, especially anybody possible by the trail.
Then
8
turn
miles
left
from
on
Barrington.
Smithfield Road.
Vehicle going around 90.
Whoa.
No description of plate. High rate of speed, traffic. Problems. Call them a Barrington meeting. That's northbound on the
Turn
trail.
left on
Right
Longview
conversion. High rate of speed.
Then turn right
Hopefully
on
available.
Mineral Spring Avenue.
25th.
Okay. Yeah. We got definitely some action in East
Mineral
Providence.
Spring Avenue.
Folks, that's what we do.
Morris in service at 2050.
Road Patrol is mobile.
Did you want in service?
In 1.5 miles, turn right to Rhode Island 146 South to I-95 South.
Does this classify as a run red lights call?
Rescue one off at Brown.
No, it does not. That's only for like a chase or something like that.
2051.
I've been told I can do it. I got to do it sparingly. All right, folks, we are.
This is just a couple F-bombs and honks type of call.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty calm this early in the night. When we move from hour 2 to hour 3, and then anything beyond that becomes a blur. I do like, though, the very nice couple that came.
Reported ahead.
Yeah, whatever. The couple that came down, we were watching you, and so we came down to the corner to see what happened. I love that, folks. Right? That's why it's a one-a-thon. That's why it's final night of the month. That's why all stars are doubled tonight.
There was a male, shrapnel, hanging on the side of the road. Wearing a white shirt, glasses,
Yes.
small beard and jeans,
And?
by the old burned down building.
All right, don't bury the lead. What exactly is that person doing? Later that day. I feel like Al Pacino in Heat. Well, I am fucking overwhelmed. What do you want for that? Junior G-Man badge? And folks, tomorrow morning, getting up early, I think I'm going to have the video of the car crashing into the gun store. 4 individuals, as I've said it. No one else has that. 4 with masks. They had a switch car at Greg's. All had masks. They only
Rescue 7's coming in service.
25 handguns.
Trust me.
Nobody else has it. They're all just waiting. They're waiting for the police. Meanwhile, we're conducting our own investigation. Not exactly, but pretty blank and close. All right, now, there's definitely some action in East Providence. We're going to try to head to this.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
The child received medical attention from rescue. She's transported to the family at EC.
Now, Command Center, I remain en route to East Providence unless something pops up and you deter me to a closer or another scene.
Turn right to Rhode Island 146 south to I-95 south.
They're getting a person with a gun call in Providence.
Whoa. All right, we want that.
Put on the phone, Edward, and he's injured by a subject in his car with a baseball
We want
bat.
that.
And his rope in the back. They're running Harriet Street now towards Potter. Sending Bramish to the Largo.
Harriet and Potters. Harriet running towards Potters. Assaulted the suspect with a bat and apparently brandished a handgun.
In 1.3 miles, take exit 18 Admiral Street.
What?
Right at Potter's.
Now reporting code 3 on Harriet.
Okay.
Head over to Pearson. suspect in the bodies in Providence, but south, possibly near Pierce Field. Possible description is a light-skinned male, approximately 12 years of age. Should have a minor afro, gold chain, and should have basketball shorts on.
Let's take Rhode Island 146 South and I-95 South, any street, Providence.
Okay.
In 2 miles, continue on I-95 South.
All right, folks, we are on our way. Booking to South Providence.
There's a history of crashes for the next 0.5 miles. Drive safe.
Well, that's like the entire city. Look at this cluster blank. Whoa. There's another one. Folks, just 9 o'clock. Rhode Patrol live. We have our moderators, Ann and Robin. We're heading to a scene right now. Harriet Street, Potters Avenue.
Use the second lane from the right to continue straight. Then exit right.
Someone brandishing a firearm.
Channel 1's not open. Channel 1's open. Timeout's 20:58.
Continue on I-95 South. Then use the right lane to take exit 36B, Eddy Street, Old exit 19. Use the right lane to take exit 36B, Eddy Street, Old exit 19. Then stay to the left to Eddy Street. Red light camera reported ahead. Stay to the left to Eddy Street. In 900 feet, turn right on Eddy Street. Turn right on Eddy Street.
That vehicle is parked behind the house on private property. He requested for the vehicle to get towed. That's not our matter to handle. He's going to contact the homeowner. He was not a happy, satisfied customer.
Jesus. Oh. No. Oh.
6 West. Okay, state police is heading that way. You were able to pull over so they could speak with you? Received. We're gonna hop off on the Atwood Ave exit.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Potters Avenue.
Okay.
Racist.
Next one.
Attention 3 Rescue 2.
Speed trap
In front of
reported ahead.
1473
Turn
Park
left on
Avenue.
Potters Avenue.
All right, now you
MTA,
see,
this would be in front of...
do you see
Southern Street.
Providence Police going right up there?
10 on 2101.
I'll go this way.
Wait. We'll be clearing Central Ave. I'll be heading southbound to try and see if I can locate this suspect.
And there you go, folks. There we see.
Can you respond to me that broad, the laundromat? College case of there's about 10 to 15 people in a 10 active 1010.
All right, now this, look at this. This is Harriet.
We see.
And, wow, the whole street looks blocked. All right, I'm going to pull over. One. I think I can pull over right here.
Plus,
There we go. Oh, they got somebody in the back.
in the ambulance.
No. I'm not an Uber lady.
It's correction on the
No.
signal 5 to signal 10.
The fuck with
And
these
there's
people.
no description of the vehicle other than a white SUV, no reg.
These people always come over to me thinking I'm an Uber. I'm not. All right, folks, share that you are watching. You can hear a lot of Spanish. Thank you for all the stars, folks. They got somebody in the back of one of the cruisers. Folks, remember, all stars are doubled tonight. All right, folks, again, you're watching Rhode Patrol Live. This is Harriet Street, Providence. You can see huge police presence, and they have some individuals. There's a report of someone brandishing a firearm. This is South Providence, Harriet Street. We have a big Providence police presence. There's a report of someone brandishing a firearm at Potters and Harriet. There's the transport van. Don't worry, folks. I'm going to walk down in 1 second. All right, folks. Again, you're watching Rhode Patrol. What that is? Loud laughter. This is odd. I just want to show you though, all the, you can see the entire street is blocked off. All down this way. And here we have the prisoner transport. And then that end is also blocked. Folks, again, this is Harriet Street, Rhode Patrol, Providence. Great pickup by the command center. I couldn't even say the guy was not making any sense, whatever the hell was going on. But the call came in for someone brandishing a firearm. I like to do count the cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cruisers plus the transport van. But again, the call came in as unbelievable. The call came in that it was someone brandishing a firearm, I believe. Again, now they were talking to someone in the cruiser in the back, trying to talk to him. Folks, just think, this is what it's going to be like every night this summer. Hold on, I want to get the... I want everyone to also notice, Juan just pulls right up onto the sidewalk. Walk down a little bit. This is nice fencing. Reminds me of rifence.com, folks. You need it in a neighborhood like this. Oh, okay. Okay, let me check the messages here. Wow, suspect in East Providence, 12-year-old, gold chain. We'll stay here for a few more moments. We got more police arriving. See them down there with the flashlights? Okay. 310 Killingly Street. Let me see how long that would take. Yeah, that's 15 minutes away.
Let's take Potters Avenue, US 6 West Providence. In 400 feet, turn right on Sales Street, then turn right.
I think we're going to sit tight just for a moment, Command Center. Okay, right now it's just 9:11. We're in South Providence. We're on Harriet Street. I'm gonna wait a moment. All right. Folks, look at the nice fencing on the street. All right, we're going to roll. We're going to roll. Roll over on Killingly. They definitely have someone in that transport van.
Roger, rescue 4.
Now, a big gang here is the Harriet Street Boys. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Having a panic attack. That's rescue 4 and engine 3 responded 325 Washington Street. It's going to be the public safety complex in the main lobby. From police dispatch, police were on scene with a female having a panic attack. The timeout is 21:14.
Turn left on Potters Avenue.
Get the hell out of here.
Keep them longer. Let us know what you got.
All right, I got some people behind me here.
I'm sorry? I am. We have. Alongside
All right, hold on a moment.
Stationary. Yes, size already domestic. 241 is responding from a distance.
So let us figure it out. Just step back, please. Because right now you're like impeding on investigation and you're kind of taking away from the movie. Right here. He's the one that told you to back up. Yes. What is your problem? What's the issue? Why?
Can you hear this, guys? So some of the family members have just shown up, and they want to talk to the police. All right, I'm boxed in just for a moment. Don't worry, we're going to be in motion. 917. Hey, I'm going to back up, okay? I don't want to hit anybody.
2116.
Folks, I have brake lights on. And these people are like not moving. You're going to see them come into your vision. They're with whoever's in the transport group.
Yes, Sergeant. It's happened on Ruggles Street by the Family Dollar. Ruggles Street, receive.
Okay. Wow, they're real loudmouths. Okay.
Hold on. Those cars. I'll send it to you as well.
All right, that's Prairie.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I know there was a
Speed trap reported ahead.
rollover with an entrapment. We're going to head over towards that. Now, it might be a little delayed, but I couldn't get out with some of the neighborhood people that were behind me.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Calder Street.
Here, one more time. From the victim here, it was Damani.
Roger, Ranger 15, 2118.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we're going to head over that. Nice job, Carlos. Excellent.
I'll be Providence 59, one mail to the station. First statement started 11794.
Okay, so that's from Harriet Street. That's from Harriet Street.
Rescue 2 and Battalion 1. 50 Catamount from above. Master box 4123 indicating zone 1. Time is 21:19. All companies responding are assigned channel 2. Fire alarm at Battalion 1.
Yeah, since your last leg round, I'll be on 19.
Double.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on Calder Street.
All right, this is Elmwood.
Further?
Whoa.
No.
Yeah. We're making our way, everybody.
Both parties are now here at City.
Wow, they hit a parked car. Good job, Carlos.
Tesla, thank you for the questions. 272.
I don't know how they hit a parked car.
Clarification, sir. Yeah, 37 road was that central. That's it, Sergeant.
Right. I'm on my way, Carlos. Thank you. Again, folks, the command center, they did tell me. Then I felt, let me stay for a minute. And then I got boxed in by the family yelling because their friend or family member is being detained. But that's all right. I think we're still going to catch the vehicle on its side. Again, you're watching Rhode Patrol Live. It's 9... What?
A gray painted bumper on the back. Van's wedding color. Continued 6 west from area of Hartford.
Now again, the if there was a shooting right now, then we would, the red lights become optional, but I can't just start doing it for every little thing. Folks, again, remember, it's a Wanathon, final night of the month. If there were ever going to be these stars, tonight's the night, because then we have...
Turn left on Calder Street.
A nice anonymous donor who will match.
In 600 feet, turn right on Huntington Avenue.
Remember the stabbing that night on
Turn right
Calder.
on Huntington Avenue. In a quarter of a mile, continue to Rhode Island 10 north. Use the middle lane to continue to Rhode Island 10 north.
Possible person annoyed 922 Man Avenue. Call complains a customer apparently disputed over an accurate amount of change. On the callback, she was completely irate, uncooperative.
Okay, and then I'm going to get off there. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Good, Carlos is going to meet me at the scene. Folks, this is exciting. I like this. Did you see earlier the people came out? We saw you, then we wanted to come out. We can start to do that. Remember, always identify friend of Juan. That's how I know you're a friend.
In a quarter of a mile, take exit 3B, US 6 West.
Jesus.
Exit left to exit 3B, US 6 West.
Oh, okay. Folks, we're 5 minutes out. 5 minutes out. Look how everyone swerves. Goodness. Folks, remember the command center brought to you by Barrett's Towing. All the Barrett boys, Silver Spring Street. We're right in their neighborhood.
In 1.2 miles, exit to Rhode Island 128, Killingly Street.
I know exactly where this is. Right down the street from
Roger, Rescue 5, I'll have you in now.
from Henry Oil.
was found at 243 Smith Street, Carroll Towers, apartment 1704. Rescue 5 mentioned was found at 243 Smith Street, Carroll Towers, apartment 1704. 55-year-old female with difficulty breathing. Your timeout is 21:26.
Exit right 2 Rhode Island 128, Killingly Street. In 900 feet, stay to the left to Killingly Street, then turn left. Stay to the left, then turn left on Killingly Street.
This car has a flag for SUV bearing mass registration 9 David 69. I still am calling by that
Turn left on
location
Killingly
clear
Street.
2128.
Okay, you can see the lights up ahead. Good. Now, Carlos has advised me to park at Citizens Bank, and we're going to do that. And then we'll walk down.
I'll get a 921 mail first statement. My timeout will be 11396. Clear to us too. 2129.
I'll just go here. Oh, hold on.
Engine 3 service. Close it over. 3. Roger, engine 3. 2129. Rhode Island, Rescue 6. Roger, Rescue 6, 2129.
What's that?
They just took the driver out of here. He looks like a mess.
Wow. Is that you, Carlos?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. All right, let me get in gear.
Yeah, the tow truck's not even here. So.
Good. Can you walk me down to where it is?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Have a good time now.
I didn't even notice that he was in the rescue. The lady for you now.
Oh, wow. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Here we are.
Good to meet you.
My man. All right. I'm following you.
All right. Have a good day.
How was the driver?
Not good.
No?
Yeah, he was in the back of this rescue and he was pretty banged up.
Oh, boy.
I live on the other side of the street. They fly down the street.
Do they?
It's like crazy.
Now, did you walk all the way down?
Actually, I drove up.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, what happened?
They did a parked car and the road slightly turned. So we didn't turn.
Jesus.
There's a turn a little bit.
Look at this. You stay with me. Wow, folks. So, Carlos, this was in the entrapment, right?
Sorry, yeah, when I got there.
Wow. Folks, share that you are watching. Holy cow. Was there just one passenger?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Boy, it's a scene.
Yeah, I got quite the people there.
Did you hear it? No.
No, I saw Providence police going 100 miles an hour.
Did you?
It's by my house. I live closer to the park, so.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to go live on Instagram. Folks, again, Rhode Patrol, Providence. We're with Carlos.
Hey, how you doing?
What street is this? Killingly.
Killingly Street.
Yeah. Folks, we have a rollover that was an entrapment. Driver taken away by ambulance. You say rough shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can imagine. So Killingly Street, I want to show you, is blocked off. Again, this is Killingly Street in Providence, and we've had this rollover. Here's the tow truck right now, but right now this entire street is blocked off. What kind of vehicle is that?
It's a Toyota RAV4.
What kind?
Toyota RAV4.
Yeah, Toyota. Do they flip a lot?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty not the same.
You sent me a good photo.
Oh, yeah.
You liked the police chase last Sunday night, right?
Oh, that was great.
Don't you agree I should not stop at red lights?
No. Let's go right through them.
Right.
Get right to the scene.
Oh, man. Yes. All right.
Anyone hurt? Oh, yeah.
What makes you think that? Do you want us to take a picture of you standing in front of the car? Yes.
Oh, my God. I watch you all the time.
Thanks, brother.
How you doing?
Road Patrol. Do you want to stand there and he'll take your picture?
It's fine.
All right.
I'm camera shy. I appreciate it.
That'd be a good photo. Carlos will do it.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta go to work.
Folks, you can see it goes all the way down. All right, Road Patrol, Killingly Street. There was an entrapment. Toyota rollover. Driver taken away by ambulance.
Yeah, works through.
Did you hear it? You live right there? Oh, goodness. Did you hear the crash?
No.
You didn't hear it?
No, nothing.
You didn't even hear it and you live right here?
No, I don't know.
No?
No.
Do you speak English?
No, I speak English.
No English?
Spanish.
Oh, okay. Hola.
Hola.
I am Juan.
What is your name?
Juan.
Juan.
Chosen Juan.
Naomi.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my friend Carlos. This is Naomi.
How you doing? I'm your neighbor. I live on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw the cops go 100 miles.
She doesn't speak English.
All right.
Yo speak Spanish.
It's just Spanish.
I
No.
was adopted, so.
Oh.
¿Usted también habla español?
No, I'm still. One day I'm gonna learn.
I know. Yo.
Yeah. I work a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I try to, get some good footage for him. With the good ones today. They're very loud.
Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Here, son my friend. Yeah, estaban jugando. Jugando con los bebés. De los lados. Cruzaron la calle. Por lo que
You didn't hear this crash? Okay. You didn't hear this crash? You didn't hear this crash? You know what? It's tough with all the noise. This is Killingly. Oh, good Lord.
Teacher
Folks, that sound.
Aren't as white as him. Your baby?
What country are you from?
Or a real baby baby. A real baby or a big baby.
What country are you from?
Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yeah.
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
You didn't hear the crash?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yo vi el choque, yo.
Did anyone in your family hear the crash?
No, no, no. Mis bebés estaban del otro lado. Yeah, allá.
When did you arrive in our country?
Hace 7 años. 7.
Tuesday? No, I'm just kidding. 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I moved to Providence.
How do you like Providence?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Remind you of home? Does Providence remind you of Guatemala?
All right, folks, 9:38. You're on killing lead. Let me check in with the command center here.
I know.
This was a good call. Oh, someone's whistling for you.
Yeah, my boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend's whistling for you. All right. Oh, he's questioning. Uh-oh. Look out, Carlos.
Yeah.
Hear that whistle? This is quite a scene. Yeah, I know. Folks, all the way down, street blocked off. We'll stay a couple more moments. Oh. He doesn't like you talking to the gringos.
I don't know.
See the jealous type? Jealous?
Yellow?
No? No.
I don't know. Sorry.
That's okay. I think everything's okay. No, she's not talking to me. She's talking to Carlos. Apparently the Guatemalan boyfriend isn't crazy about it. Juan is an innocent bystander on this one. All right, folks, we are leaving momentarily. Again, folks, now you see, we started in North Providence. We ended up down. Good night, Naomi. You're going to get us in trouble.
She's hitting on me.
She was hitting on you. Well, you're an American. The boyfriend didn't like it. He whistled at her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Folks, again, if you like, this is our third scene of the night.
Wow.
Yeah, North Providence, then Harriet, and oh goodness, blanking, Potters, and now all of a sudden here, they were taking someone into custody. Yeah. They didn't flip it over though.
No, I don't know. I think this is his first day on the job, I guess. I don't know. I think it's going to be like the day afternoon before he gets it on there. All the pressure's on him.
All right, so you do follow what's going on around here.
Yeah.
This your hood.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Team 1, Killingly Street.
Killed him.
Oh, there it goes.
There he goes. Here we go.
All right, folks, we wait till they pop it, flip it over. Oh, you can see the white car. Whoa. Folks, look at the airbags. So it hit that parked car. And flipped over.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely going a good rate of speed.
So if you're just parking right there like that white car, they did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Then this guy comes cruising through.
Yeah, he just did.
Do they fly down here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do they? Okay. Oh, there's Naomi. She's coming back. Careful of the jealous Guatemalan boyfriend. Folks, 9:43 again. If you're enjoying Road Patrol, remember it's our final night of the month. We have our very generous anonymous donors. They're a very nice couple, and they will match whatever stars we get between now and midnight. Oh, she's got a son. There's your stepson.
I gotta send you some stars.
All right, hey, just coming up here. This is great. All right, folks, we are rolling in like 2 minutes. Here's Naomi's 2 children. Hi, do they speak English? No? You do? Oh, okay. Can you say hi, Juan? No, Juan. Yeah. Very good. Okay, and this is your little sister. Now, why isn't she in bed? How old is she? 6? Shouldn't she be asleep? No? What time do you go to sleep? What time does she go to sleep? 8 o'clock. Well, yeah, but it's 9:45. Well, she can't sleep because of the accident. Okay. Okay. Now, what's your name? You don't have one? Oh, Jimena. Samantha. And what's your name? Eduardo. Oh, I like that. That's Carlos. I'm the chosen one. Here, why don't you stand with your sister and both just wave to me and I'll film you. There they are. Say hola. Very nice. Hey, you know what? I have a shirt I can give you. Yeah, I have t-shirts for them. Could I present a gift in friendship? Welcome you to this country. All right, you stay here. We'll be right back.
Okay,
Carlos, will you walk with me to go get the shirt?
Be right back.
Okay. Good. Yes.
Big fan.
Thank you. Now, does that... You can be honest, just the two of us. Does that frighten you that she has 2 children? No?
That's all right.
All right. I don't think do you think the boyfriend's the father?
Maybe.
I doubt it. I can't get over the whistle.
Oh,
Yeah, she wanted Carlos to meet her 2 kids. Boy, they move fast. Right. hold on. This is the wandmobile. You can see the bullhorn that I have with, and see the wand light over there? How many do I have? Right here. All right, now you take a look first, because then maybe I'll give you a shirt. See which one would fit you. I think there's a smaller one there. Check that size. Which one's the smaller one? We'll give the little boy.
Yeah, this one.
This one's smaller?
I'll take this one.
Okay. All right, hold that up so everyone can see. See, folks, this is what you get when you come out and greet me at the scene. There we go. All right, I like that. All right. Yeah, this is small. Okay, let's walk down. Now, I don't mean to be nosy, but have you and Naomi set a date?
No.
All right. Look at that. I love that. She brings the kids out. This is Carlos. We're going to be living with him.
Yeah.
No, they actually seem very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And folks, we're going to have some new Rhode Patrol merch coming very soon. We've been tied up with the design. Oh, here we go. Here, hold this like that and like that. Here, first show your mom. No, that's for him. There we go. See? On the scene live stream. Yep. Right. What did we say?
Yeah,
thank you. Gracias. Okay. All right, put that child in bed. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night. All right, they're taking that. Come on, man. Did you have to go to work tonight?
No, I have tomorrow off.
You have tomorrow off? Okay. Now, what's in store for the rest of the night? They were very nice.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. She was very interested.
Yeah.
Oh. Are these people? That's not us. Okay. All right, folks. Carlos, member of Team One, is here. We're going to clear here. Well, this was definitely worth coming to, right? Now, Carlos, where are you parked?
I'm parked on the other side, so.
Okay.
All right.
The other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right,
awesome,
man.
dude. Yeah, we'll keep in
Good.
touch.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Great. Keep up the good work.
You too, man.
All right. Thanks, Carlos. Absolutely. All right, folks, we're rolling. He is such a good guy. Thank you. Yes. Bye, Carlos. Wow. Naomi liked him. Nice to meet you. These are my two children. Oh. Hi. Hold on. I thought you were calling
Hi,
me.
John.
Hi.
I just want to give you one of these stickers.
Oh,
I don't know if you see them all over town. A 16-year-old boy, which my stepson was shot and killed.
In Johnston.
In
right?
Johnston, he was
Yeah, I
actually
remember
murdered
that.
by his best friend.
That was your
Sure,
stepson?
Compton
Yeah.
Business Salon at the,
Well, I just wanted to give you one of those stickers. You see them all over the place on my car, everywhere. I just
No,
wanted
I
to give
thought
you
you were
one.
calling out,
Yeah.
right? And then Carlos said, no. They don't speak English. So I
Yeah.
said they
No,
speak
we do. We
Yeah.
do.
Well, this case is pending, though, right?
It's still pending. He's on probation. He's not going to serve any time or anything. But the uncle got 4 misdemeanors, you know. And he was a convicted felon himself. He shouldn't even own the guns, and he did.
Oh, wow.
But
All
yeah,
right.
Town
All
of
right.
Johnson's doing a big cover-up, so we're
All
still
right.
fighting.
We'll follow up on it.
We're still fighting.
All
We
right,
just
I'm glad you
actually
came.
went to the State House for the Second Amendment, and they passed it. So instead of it being a misdemeanor with no jail time, it's a felony now, whether it's your gun or not, and you must lock it up. That's all we wanted to do.
I'm very sorry about this stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm glad you said hello.
He's he's in a vicinity. You can disregard it.
Carlos, I told you they were yelling out to me. He's like, no. They don't speak English. Well, folks, this is very enjoyable. Meeting so many different wonderful people here of all backgrounds. Let's see. All right, I'm clearing out of Killingly.
Charles Street, enters a complaint. Stacy's in the lobby with a subject who was refusing to show some identification.
I mean, it seems to be
Roger, 674.
All right, hold on, everybody.
Four, 253, channel 4.
Okay. 9:53. Last mention that it is Wanathon. Final night of the month. All stars are doubled by our anonymous donor. Very generous, I might add. Okay, move that over there. Do that. This was a good call.
Roger, SC3, 2153.
I'll tell you why this was an excellent call. Great visual. Okay. Yep. Just double check here. Okay. Pedestrian struck in East Providence doesn't sound like serious. Okay. Kelly Lynch. And we're on the move.
301.
We have an AC number, please.
Ivory's gonna take it. Send that to 5.
You can give it to 8, please.
AC 727, 727 was assigned to 5. Do you want to change it to 8?
Oh, they've opened Killingly Street back up, by the way.
Sorry, 8.
Yes, please, 8.
Kind of. It's like very heavy traffic, but
That's changed. 727 to AC 727.
Confirming 218.
okay. Folks, there's Henry Oil. Very good friends of mine, Carmine. All right, here we go. Friday night, Rhode Patrol Live. Boy, East Providence has been busy tonight.
Yep. Apparently they know who the suspect is involved in that stabbing as well.
Intersection service. Roger, intersect 2156. 5 Eastern 10 6 again, 19 for him. No.
Now, I also want to mention that if I had been able to leave Harriet Street earlier, we probably would have caught. Oh, look at everybody sitting out. Is there a bus that comes by? We most likely would have caught. The individual was trapped in the vehicle, but that can cut both ways. I mean, on the one hand, it's good content. On the other hand, some people feel it's a little intrusive. I think we know where I stand. If it's happening on the public street, it's fair game. Oh, there's Bodell. Folks to the right, Hartford Avenue housing projects. Never easy going in there. Not easy going in there, to put it mildly.
Anyone, if you're responding to Central Transport.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Just because of the way it's all set up. In the blink of an eye, there can be 30 people. Again, good evening, everybody. Friday night, you're watching Rhode Patrol Live. Thank you, everyone. Again, it's just 10 o'clock. You know, we'll go a little longer. Go a little longer. It's been steady. It's been steady. Go a little longer. I do have someone who's a source, thinks they have information, they want to talk to me. At some point in the next 15 minutes, I will probably pull over and
keep the peace. Of course, having an issue with the landlord.
Uh-oh.
He's starting to get belligerent.
Wait a minute.
Quickly.
All right, now, right now we are just in Oneyville.
Careful, Sergeant.
Oh, the sergeant's going to that one. We are now in Oneyville. You are now in Sing Sing.
Female Andrews having an issue with female Linda. It's going to be a code 3. She took his phone and she's possibly intoxicated.
Of course she is. Basically half of the population of this city. It's the original New York Systems. By the way, that's where Gomes shot those. Oh.
33 hilarity for that music. 33 hilarity. 20 up.
Yeah. I'll wait for the command center.
Who's next up for the 64? Ocean Street. Tough one. You can start down. We're going to be taking Rhode Island, Robert, H6 back to the station.
Interesting. Car that just went by was interesting. All right, again, Friday night. We are folks, you're watching Rhode Patrol Live. We are in the city of Providence. You know, it's actually been a very busy night.
Who's got it?
With 3 very good scenes.
Rescue 2. Those transports to Rhode Island. Can you hold Rescue 2 out of there? Right, Rescue 2, 2204.
Now, tomorrow night, we're going to, well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
Right, Ranger 7.
I think we're going to go a little later tomorrow night. Little later. Meaning like a little bit of a later start. Maybe either 8:30 or 9.
Approximately 30 minutes from there.
That's
the area, just north of Providence, protect the park.
Tentative plan.
And for another car to head down to Violet with 6.
When we were on Harriet Street, the guy they were trying to talk to, I could hear the Providence officer saying, that guy's making no sense at all. Who knows? They're intoxicated. He's just babbling on. Plus maybe a language barrier. Tomorrow's supposed to be a beautiful day, so let's see what happens. But just know we're in motion. I mean, we're in motion every night till Halloween. Probably. Well, I don't know about October. We'll see. All right, this is. Yes.
Only 207.
This is Westminster. That woman, Naomi, and her children are very nice, but the boyfriend whistled at her when he wanted her to come back in. I mean, boy, she liked Carlos.
Glass heading towards the clock. The 93 Harley. This is juvenile. Leslie wearing a black hoodie, gray leggings.
Oh.
Could be a female. Lydiana Jones, 12-year-old.
Oh no.
Black female, hair in a bun. Again, Leslie wearing a gray hoodie. I'm sorry, black hoodie, gray leggings with black and white sneakers.
Alright, get it straight.
Happen to see her.
And 3, 158 Burgess Avenue, second floor for disturbance, code 1.
Look at these lights. What the hell's driving? Look at that. Did you see that vehicle? Nothing suspicious there. Hey, the liquor store's closed. Oh, okay. It's after 10 o'clock. I thought they were open till 11. Huh. Oh. Some people singing up front.
That's one's clearing. She's going to head to Marcus. Got one.
So, if you respond EV81, first name Lloyd. I have an issue with the neighbor with blocking the trash.
Hold on, everybody. Shit, 12-year-old stabbed in East Providence. We could not get there in time. We knew about it, but... Command Center, we just hit a little bit of a lull, correct?
Great, Steve. 205 receiving.
Yep, a lot of nuisance calls, but nothing on the radar.
What details did we have on the East Providence stabbing? It was a 12-year-old?
Yep, 12-year-old stabbed in an altercation by another 12-year-old, and I believe they know who the suspect is. Witnesses are meeting with detectives now at headquarters.
Okay. All right, folks, we're going to wait for a moment. Again, I want to thank our moderators, Ian and Robin. And of course, folks, you can hear we have the Rhode Patrol Command Center going.
Roger, Red 27, 2212.
Check that. A 12-year-old stabbed another 12-year-old. Oh, okay. 12-year-old ran away.
He is not headed back to 10 Oak Street for 3900 again. I'll be in a room. Go to Warren Burgess at 2213.
Wow, a 12-year-old stabbed another 12-year-old tonight in East Providence.
The track, backside Oak Street.
Cranston's going to Oak Street for 10 to 12 individuals breaking glass.
Great, I like that. Yeah, we're close to
Let's
that.
take Garfield Avenue, Cranston.
23, can you stop Prairie and Richardson?
I'm going to that.
Richardson, checking with me. Male stated, male and a female were in disturbance. Male had choked her and pushed her. He's a black male, a black shirt with a red hoodie, white jeans.
Let's go. Turn right on Cranston.
22, can you back?
Command Center, what's this, do you say a bunch of people throwing glass at Oak Street? Come on.
Yeah, they had a
go.
group they do is probably just doing mischief, but apparently they're running now. Some of them are running towards Maple Street from the police heading.
Come on. What the fuck? Go. What is this?
In 1.9 miles, turn right on Trader Street.
They sent multiple units that way anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Go. Whoa. Oh, man. No, and it's not worth it. Well.
I need more information as to what happened.
Christ. All right, I'm going. bad enough I gotta deal with these bad drivers.
Now they're saying one of them was probably jumped by a group of them.
Okay.
So it sounds like an assault now.
Good. We're 6 minutes out.
2217.
Team responded to Trunkstone Avenue at Mount Pleasant Avenue for reported auto accident, motorcyclist involved.
Oh.
The time out is 2217.
Okay, folks, we're trying.
At the school. Yeah, I'll be in with her. Looks like the other involved parties took off. Okay.
Here we go. Folks, again, Rhode Patrol rolls along. Final night of the month. Wanathon. Oh, this fucking white van. Jesus. Worst driver in the world. If you were ever going to send stars, now's the night. All right.
7 is still on, that's in 7, 288 Benefit Street.
All right, we're 4 minutes out. 4 minutes out. 4 minutes out. Oh my God. It's like driving behind a parked van.
That's engine 7 responded 288 Benefit Street. Investigate no alarm sounding. Engine 7, your time out is 2219.
Screw, buddy. Two minutes. That's right, they'll be on scene.
Engine 2.
Go. What is the drill? Hey.
375 branch. United Nurses and Allied Professionals. We have alarm sounding here.
Pull in to the laundromat.
Roger, I'll be on scene, 375 branch.
Go. Is this? Buddy, you're going 25 miles an hour. Fuck.
Juan, you might find the victims a reporting party at the Hugh B. Bain School.
Oh, okay.
The group was last seen running through the park towards the bike path.
Copy that. Are the police trying to find the group that had assaulted them?
They, it sounds like they may have 2 victims.
Oh. My God, this fucking guy's going left. Go! Jesus.
Wall 740 North Broadway. Vehicle fired from the building. Somehow he's we got locked out of a storage unit or something over there. If you just talk to him.
In 1,000 feet, turn right, then turn left.
Caller at 22 Oak. 22 Oak is the caller. He's out
Okay.
with the police call.
Okay, I think I see the police right over there. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, here's the scene, folks.
Engine 3, Rescue 2. Trainer Street and Oak Street near the track. On the police possible dislocated shoulder. That's Engine 3 and Rescue 2. Trainer and Oak.
Now, they don't have the lights going.
Shoulder. 2223.
Let's see.
Engine 23.
Are they going after the supposed suspects or anything?
I believe they have cars looking for them in the area. They're also saying pepper spray was used on the victims.
Okay. All right, folks, I'm gonna wait till this car, see what they do, and then I'm gonna go up around past.
223.
I mean, I don't want to highlight the victim. I do see two people. I can see, and there's a car up there. If this car would come through, I want to go over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me flip around.
303. 10-8, see Charlie, if you listen.
Again, I'd rather find,
Temple.
I'd rather see where the police are trying to find them than highlight the victim here. I see some, I think they're looking for them over there. Let me flip around, everybody. See, so here's the scene right here.
So I'm close for it, Roger. The one that we were dealing with the other day.
So you have Cranston police here, but I can see some Cranston police in the area that are maybe, oh, here comes the rescue. Let me move over.
We need to stay out on state. They don't usually give us one, but I call them back and see where they're at.
I don't see them come by. Whoa. Oh, man.
Engine 2 and Rescue 2, Village Green at Patuxent, 200 Bush Road, Unit 605. Duty to female, difficulty breathing and chest tenderness. She does have a history of CHF. 2226.
The vehicle with female parties running in front of Chase Field by Tennessee School.
All right, here you can see Cranston fire. It's fires arriving, but I don't see a rescue. I don't know why they parked all the way down there, but they. I'll get out.
You're requesting a rescue. You can't get his meds inside. The storage unit closes at 10.
Folks, I'll show you.
Receive.
We'll pop out.
Battalion 1 in quarters.
Christ. Okay. Copy that. We'll give them a little privacy, folks. Now it's a little tough with the lights, but again, I'm going to move over to the other side. I want to give them a little privacy. Folks, again, this is Rhode Patrol, Cranston this time, where we've had an assault right at the Hubie Bain track. 2 victims. Police are looking for the suspects. It was a group. Something broke out. See Cranston police on the scene. Also now, Cranston Rescue has arrived. Again, this is right behind the school. You can see the rescue just pulled up. Cranston Police. Again, this is Rhode Patrol Live. We are in Cranston now, and you can see Cranston Police right up there. We're giving the assault victims a little privacy, giving them at a distance. But meanwhile, Cranston Police are out right now looking for the group, and we're going to monitor that and maybe see if we can catch up to them. But again, this is Rhode Patrol Live. Cranston, where there's been oh, wow. We have someone under arrest at the hospital. Okay. That's interesting. Let me get back in so I can find out. It's a little tough with the lights. Let me go this way. Folks, thank you for the stars tonight. We're almost at We just try to move out of the way a little bit. Those lights are right on us. Wow.
Rescue is back in service.
Command Center, the person under arrest, is that connected, do we know, is that connected to this Cranston? Oh, okay.
Roger, that's 2234.
Oh, okay. Okay, the East Providence stabbing victim is under arrest at the hospital, is that correct?
Recon in spread to the operator in the call at 10:31 by myself. We're returning with one female signal 50.
Receive 2234, 37. Myself and Fly will be on the property, checking the area. Yep.
Oh, okay. Victim's at the hospital. Victim does not know the suspect. Injuries are not serious. Okay. Copy that. All right, folks, you're looking live. Yep, Cranston.
We get a rescue to 20 North Main Street from a 40-year-old female, ETOH fell and internet. 50 police are on scene. Roger, we just received the call. We're going to dispatch it now. In 25 over at Central Playground. 10-1. Twenty. Roger, 10.
Look at you, veteran moment. Can you send me a hook, please?
Over. Rescue 4, Engine 9, still on Rescue 4, Engine 9, 330 Eddy Street. Two men and two females. We have excellent syndicate for them. Cocaine. Tell out 2239.
Folks, I was just speaking to a member of law enforcement, trying to get some info. Hey.
Right.
All right, folks. All right, everybody. Listen, at what time is it? It is. Hold on.
Possibly 1, David 4, George, Peter 2, 1, 3, 6, 3, Boston 3, 3, 7, 0, 7, 2.
All right, at 10:41. Again, I want to thank, what a fantastic 10:42. Fantastic job with our Road Patrol Command Center. Folks, it is really coming together, as you can tell. This has been a very good, every scene is different.
Like Doris and Charlie, 57-year-old male vomiting blood.
Oh. I want to thank our moderators, Ann and Robin. Again, this situation seems status quo. You know the drill. Now listen, it is a Friday night. If something very dramatic happened, we'll come back on the air. Actually, that did happen last Friday night. But until then, we are going to say goodnight in Cranston again. Thank you, everybody. What a wonderful night.
Can you possibly get in contact with the RO of that vehicle?
Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoy Rhode Patrol Live. Folks, as you can tell, we are trying our best. It's coming together. Zipping around to the different scenes. And all of this anticipation for what at some point